Hello and welcome to another MCO market update on Ethereum. We start on the daily time frame. Just for context, for anybody who missed previous videos, the overall idea is still that we are holding here critical bullish support at $1,790. See, as long as we're holding above that level, the white scenario is going to remain the leading scenario, even though this wave 4 is very protracted, very extended, and ideally the price should have avoided to break below the August low. So it is not a sign of strength for sure what Ethereum is doing here. So from a chart point of view, this can, however, still be a fourth wave correction in a larger, let's say, move to the upside in a larger diagonal pattern, you could say here in wave 5, which would be an ABC structure. Consider that wave 1 is an ABC, wave 3 would be an ABC, and wave 5 would also be an ABC in such a diagonal pattern. Below $1,790, we can still consider other bullish scenarios. However, the trend is down anyway on the smaller time frame, and I would not trust the yellow scenario. I would not trust the yellow scenario, because in the yellow scenario we are likely moving down in a B wave, but that doesn't really fit the overall, let's say, proportions of the move to the upside. That would be wave B of 3, a very extended third wave. I would not believe it until I see some kind of an impulse then from the lower support area, which just means that if we break below upper support, so if we see the price break below $1,790, then the lower support level will come into focus, especially around $1,436 and $1,250. But then we get very, very close to the 2022 lows. And as I mentioned in previous updates, as soon as we see the price break below $1,790 on a sustained basis, I'm not talking about a short break and recovery. No, I'm talking about a sustained and decisive break. Well, as soon as that happens, we have to be very, very mindful that probably Ethereum is rather going to test 2022 lows, maybe even goes lower than that, because the yellow scenario is not to be trusted. I will still, again, we respect the parameters here of our model, so I would still watch this support area for a potential reaction. But it's just, we have to see how the price reacts. Now let's take a look at the smaller time frame here for Ethereum. Just please note that at the moment the market is very volatile, so price action might have already moved on from now, but more important than the actual micro movements are the relevant levels that you need to understand. So here on the smaller time frame, you see the price behavior around this important $1,790 level. And you can see that the market is trying to recover a little bit here. But that could simply be at the moment a so-called ABC structure, which is a corrective rally. ABC in an internal wave 4, which could lead to one more low to complete this entire correction. So that's why I said if there is a short break below that 61.8 retracement, it would not necessarily be a major problem. However, it is definitely plausible. The perspective is plausible that a correction already completed. However, I don't have any confirmation for it. We haven't broken above any critical resistance. So until the price does that, I'm going to remain cautious here and would rather favor the yellow scenario, even if it's just for risk management purposes. However, for anybody who believes a low has been struck already, and I already find it somewhat probable, okay, but again, without any evidence, it's impossible to confirm. If you believe that, you could always use this orange support region, which we talked about yesterday, to look for positions. Now, I can't tell you to take a trade or anything. This is simply chart analysis. I'll show you the areas that the price should most likely respect, where we can watch for reactions. And you can see that the market is respecting this micro support area between $1,790 and $1,880, because we've seen reactions here already on Tuesday and Wednesday, and now there's another reaction. But until the price breaks above $2,086, there is no evidence that a low is in. Above $2,086, the white scenario will start to take the lead. Yeah, that's is today's update on Ethereum. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership and also make sure that you follow us on X for additional updates. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.